Well, as you heard in the news, no strike at the LCBO. The talks went beyond the midnight strike deadline by about half an hour, but the announcement coming out this morning. So the question is, what's in the deal? And what about the next talks? And why did these talks have to drag on so long? All these questions and more I'm going to put to Smokey Thomas, president of OPSU, who joins us once again. You were here on Friday as well. So what's the word from the team this morning? The talks went half an hour late.
Yeah, well, the team's unanimously recommending acceptance, so we'll do some cool technology this week, 3 teletown hall meetings, and then the vote, the actual ratification votes will take place after the Canada Day weekend.
Okay, let's go back to when you were here on Friday, and this is what you had to say about the talks at that point. Trying to push more product just by dragging out these talks, are you?
Yeah, I know, I think they are, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
all right, this is interesting then. So everybody is, and if you've been to the LCBO in the last 24 hours, it's like 3 Christmas times right now. What do people need to know if there isn't a strike and they have all this booze at home?
If it's unopened, you can return it, and my folks will be happy to do the returns for you.
All right, so basically what we got from that clip was that you had said that you had a little bit of a suspicion that the other side may have been dragging out these talks simply to sell a little bit more product. That interested me.
Well, it turns out they sold a lot more product. The lineups in stores around Ontario were out the door, in some cases down the street. The last couple of rounds of bargaining, this has always been the case. Just a few days before the strike deadline, people start to stock up. And I think this time the threat of Canada Day weekend being disrupted, I think, drove people to the stores even more. So I guess the proof will come out in a month or two when they release their sales figures, when they release all their sales figures. So I'll be watching for that one.
Is this a win-win?
Yes, I could say that. I can't say the details, but on this one I'd say yes, it's a win-win. Yes.
So you made some significant inroads into what you were demanding?
Yes, they made major improvements, and won't cost the employer anything. So.
All right. And the LCBO has just issued a statement. In fact, I think they've just issued a new statement that's just come out. So I'm going to be seeing this for the first time as well as you're seeing it. Terms of the memorandum will be presented. Oh, okay, no, this is the that's the same thing we had before. I thought. I'm sorry. I apologize. So essentially, they're not saying anything either. Nobody's saying anything, and that's normal in these
It's normal. It's out of fairness to the workers. They should see it first, and then it'll be public toward the end of the week. So.
All right, Smokey Thomas, thank you very much, and we'll find out more as the week goes on. Yeah. Remember, if you want to bring back some of your booze that you had overstocked on, you are able to, as long as it's not opened.
Bring your receipt.
Bring your receipt.